Hey, what's up, everyone? Today I felt like doing a sorry about that. Today I felt like doing a video about the possibilities of what's gonna be in Kung Fu Panda 3. Just figured that that's what everybody's probably thinking of what's gonna be in it. So I'm gonna be talking about the plot of it, what the plot might be, what the new enemy or who they could be, and last thing, what I would love to talk about is going to be typo. If there's going to be any typo moments in Kung Fu Panda 3. So, let's get started with the plot. The plot, I'm not really sure. I mean, I'm going to guess it's going to be based off of maybe Po finding out his dad's alive. Because we all know in the second one, it shows at the end that his father's alive and that the Panda village is thriving. So we all know Shin didn't kill everyone, but there were still survivors. But if they are gonna base the plot off of him finding his dad out, I'm gonna guess they're gonna have to go on an adventure, or he either receives a message that his dad's alive, I'm not really sure, or it could be like another plot and they might introduce his dad later on in the movies, but I highly doubt that. But I mean, it could. I mean, I just really don't know. That's really the only plot I can think of. Like, is that he's gonna meet his dad, or either have to travel and come across him, either like that. But I'm not really entirely sure. It could go either way. No, for second, the enemies. So we all know in the first one, it was the Snow Leopard Tai Lung. Second one, Lord Shin, Peacock. Third one, I mean, we're at that point again. I just really don't know. I mean, for all we know, it could be like another psychotic enemy, psychotic rhino, tiger, or something like that. It'd actually be pretty cool to see a tiger as an enemy. That actually would be pretty cool. But I mean, there's like such a far range of enemies, I can't even say. For all we know, it could be a panda. Well, but they wouldn't do that. That'd be pretty sucky. Be pretty interesting, though. And maybe for the third one, since the second one had Shin as like an enemy of like Po's past, maybe they could do that in the third one of like TIGRESS' past. Because, I mean, I know people say that her parents were killed by Tai Lung, and during that rage that he wasn't chosen as Dragon Warrior. But we don't know that for sure. I mean, we didn't hear anything about that. We're just assuming that. But I mean, I'm with you guys. That's a pretty safe assumption. But it'd be pretty interesting to see an enemy if he didn't kill her parents, but whoever did showed up as an enemy in the third one. That way we get to see her past. We don't got a big insight on her past at all, except for Secrets of the Furious 5. And that really doesn't give you much of insight on her past either, just showing her at the orphanage. We don't know how she got there. We don't know. But I know all Kung Fu Panda fans would love to see a past of her. Just to show, I mean, show some more emotion from her. But anyways, back to the enemies. I mean, we might see another enemy wanting to conquer all of China. Maybe they'll have a grudge against the Furious 5 because they did something to them. I seriously don't know. But, I mean, I just don't know. Now for the third part, typo moments, or Pox TIGRESS, you could say. I loved Kung Fu Panda 2 for typo moments because, I mean, as you all know, in the Gongman City, or City Jail, near the ending, she hugs him, and I freaking loved that. I was excited. Because we showed some, like, really nice emotion from her. I mean, we never got to see much of that. And I mean, you can tell she really does care for Poe. I mean, I really, in my opinion, more than a friendly way, because if you remember at the end, it shows her pushing him out of the way of Shen's cannon, which is pretty cool. I mean, you know she really cares for him. And you know Poe really cares for her, because I like that one moment where she was just floating in the water by herself and he just goes over to her and holds her paw. I mean, that was a really excellent typo moment. I just know they're gonna put those two together. I mean, that's my opinion. You guys got your own opinions. I respect that. But to be honest, I just think they're just gonna be together in one of these movies. And maybe in the third one, we can maybe see more, like maybe more hugging from them, or maybe Tigress opens up more to Poe. Maybe he protects her from the new enemy. Like he takes a blow for her or something, like a severe blow. But I mean, I don't know. It's really hard to tell. They actually just might wait until like the last movies to show some more typo, but I really hope they don't. We'll just have to see though. But I mean, what do you guys think is going to be in Kung Fu Panda 3? I'd love to hear what you guys think. What do you guys think the plot might be? The enemies. Will there be typo in it or no? If you want to say anything, just leave a comment below. You know the usual. And thank you guys for watching this. And sorry if I wasn't very descriptive in this. I just really don't know what's going to be in Kung Fu Panda 3. You can guess though. But thanks for watching, everybody. And well, I already said comment, but rate, and if you can, subscribe, please. See you later.